discipline yourself. Discipline is the key that unlocks the doors to your greatest potential. It is not just a word, it's a way of life. If you want to reach your goals, if you want to achieve anything of significance, you must learn to discipline yourself. Success doesn't just happen, it is created through consistent, deliberate actions. Think about this, every decision you make is a step in one direction or another. It is discipline that helps you take those steps in the direction of your vision, even when it's not the easiest path. Discipline is not just about saying yes to hard work, it's about learning to say no to distractions, no matter how enticing they seem. Because it is in the small, daily choices that your future is formed. Let me tell you, discipline is not always comfortable. It often feels like a sacrifice. It's choosing to push through the pain now for the reward later. Just like a seed planted in the ground, discipline requires time, patience, and consistent care before it bears fruit. It may be hard, but every disciplined action is a step closer to the life you envision. Self-discipline is what turns vision into reality. It means mastering your time, mastering your focus, and mastering yourself. It is the ability to stay focused on your goals when everything around you tries to pull you away. When others choose the easy route, discipline keeps you on the road less traveled, the road that leads to greatness. The power of discipline lies in consistency. It's not about a grand effort once in a while, it's about small efforts, repeated every single day. It's like water that carves through a rock, not because of its strength, but because of its persistence. Discipline means sticking to a routine, even when the excitement wears off. It means continuing to practice when you don't feel like it. It's showing up day in and day out because you know what you're working toward. When you discipline yourself, you earn your own respect. You build a sense of self-trust, knowing that you can rely on yourself to do what needs to be done. And that self-trust is powerful. It's what fuels confidence, what drives you forward, even when challenges arise. Now, it's important to remember that discipline is a choice, not a feeling. If you wait until you feel like being disciplined, you'll never get there. But when you choose discipline, you'll find that your feelings start to follow your actions. You'll begin to see progress. And with that progress comes motivation. To be disciplined is to take control of your life. It means you are no longer a victim of circumstances, but a master of your destiny. Discipline allows you to take responsibility for your growth, your time, and your future. It is the one quality that distinguishes those who live a life of purpose from those who merely dream of one. A disciplined life is not just a life of achievement, it's a life that leaves a mark. It's the kind of life that others look up to, that inspires, that leaves a legacy. It's the life that says, I lived with intention, I lived with purpose, and I lived with discipline. So decide today to discipline yourself. Don't wait for the right time or the perfect conditions. Don't let feelings dictate your actions. Make the choice to live a life of discipline, and you will see the power of your potential unfold. Your future is waiting, but it can only be reached through the path of discipline. Choose that path, walk it every day, and you will not just reach your goals, you will surpass them. Discipline is the very foundation upon which success is built. It is like the cornerstone of a building. Without it, nothing can stand firm. Success is not a matter of chance or luck, it's a result of consistent effort, guided by discipline. Discipline creates the structure within which success can thrive. It turns dreams into plans, plans into actions, and actions into results. Without discipline, dreams remain just that, dreams. Think of discipline as the bridge that connects you to your goals. On one side is your potential, your vision, your desires. On the other side is the realization of those dreams, the fulfillment of that potential. Discipline is what you walk on to get from one side to the other. It's not enough to have ambition, to have ideas, or even to have talent. There are many talented people who never see their potential fully realized because they lack the discipline to push through when things get tough. You see, discipline demands consistency, and consistency is what brings results. It's the ability to keep moving forward even when progress is slow. It's the commitment to keep showing up, to keep working, even when no one is watching, even when it feels like nothing is changing. That's where true growth happens. That's where character is formed, and that's where success is born. Discipline is also about self-control, knowing when to say no to distractions, when to stay focused on what truly matters. Success doesn't just appear, it is created step by step, decision by decision. Each time you choose discipline over comfort, you're investing in your future. You're building a foundation that can weather any storm, that can bear the weight of your ambitions. Without discipline, success becomes a fleeting thing, like a house built on sand. But with discipline, you are laying a solid foundation, brick by brick, that will sustain you through challenges, through setbacks, and through time. It's not glamorous and it's not easy, but it's always worth it. Because when the winds come, when the storms of life hit, it's the foundation of discipline that will keep you standing, that will carry you through to the other side. So if you want to succeed, if you want to make your life count, you must first master the art of discipline. It is the gateway to everything you want to achieve, and without it, success will always remain just beyond your reach. Discipline makes the difference, because it is the difference. It's the foundation that turns your hopes into reality. Self-discipline is about the daily decisions you make, the choices that seem small in the moment but are building blocks for your future. Every day you are faced with opportunities to either step forward toward your goals or retreat into comfort and complacency. It's these small, consistent decisions that shape your destiny. Discipline means taking ownership of those decisions, realizing that you are in control of how you spend your time, your energy, and your focus. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. Every choice you make is a seed, and those seeds will eventually bear fruit. The problem is many people are waiting for a great harvest, but they haven't been planting the right seeds. They make choices based on how they feel in the moment, not realizing that every decision, no matter how small, is contributing to their future harvest. A person who disciplines themselves knows that today's choices are shaping tomorrow's reality. Self-discipline is not about making one big decision that changes everything. It's about making 1,000 small decisions that create a life of purpose. It's deciding to get up early to work on your dreams when you'd rather sleep a bit longer. It's choosing to study when you'd rather scroll through your phone. It's deciding to invest in relationships that build you up rather than those that pull you down. These decisions don't always feel significant in the moment, but over time they compound. They are like drops of water that eventually form a river, carving a path through rock, shaping the landscape. The truth is, discipline makes the difference between those who reach their potential and those who don't. It's what separates the people who talk about their dreams from the people who live them. Because while everyone can see the big moments like a champion lifting a trophy or a successful entrepreneur achieving their goals, what they don't see are the countless decisions of discipline that led up to those moments. This is why self-discipline is so powerful. It is the quiet force that shapes your life without making noise. It's the invisible hand that guides you toward your goals when no one else is looking. It's the commitment to yourself that says, I will do what needs to be done, even when it's difficult, even when it's inconvenient, because I know where I'm going. Every day, you have the power to choose your direction. Will you take a step toward your dreams, or will you take a step back into what's comfortable? Discipline teaches you that each choice matters, that each decision is a part of the larger picture of your life. So don't wait for the big opportunity or the perfect time. Start with the choices you make today. Discipline yourself in the small things, and you will be ready when the big moments come. Discipline is about enduring short-term pain to gain long-term rewards. It's about having the wisdom to understand that what you sacrifice today, you reap as a benefit tomorrow. Many people want success, they want the rewards, but they are not willing to endure the process, the discomfort, the effort, the pain that is necessary to get there. Discipline teaches you that there is a cost to everything of value in life, and that cost is often paid through discomfort in the present for the satisfaction that lies in the future. Think of a farmer preparing his field. He breaks the ground, plants the seeds, waters them, and weeds the soil. It's tiring work, and there are no instant results. But he knows that the pain of preparing the field and the discipline of caring for those seeds is essential for the harvest he desires. The farmer understands that if he skips the hard work now, there will be no crop to gather later. The same is true in life. If you neglect the effort and the sacrifices required today, you can't expect to see the success you desire tomorrow. The problem is that we live in a world that values instant gratification. Everyone wants to see results immediately. But true success doesn't come from shortcuts. It comes from embracing the process, enduring the struggles, and understanding that the pain you experience now is an investment in your future. Discipline requires you to delay gratification, to say no to what feels good now so that you can enjoy something far better later.